Hello everyone, Allie here, and welcome to the Gold Mine. Thank you so much for joining me here on another episode at Allie's Treasure Trove. Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate, and happy Saturday to those of you that do not. But as I'm sure you all can tell, I'm recording this pretty far in advance because I do have something that I bought online that I do want to check out before it is given as a gift today. So, I was tasked this year with finding my mom a hot toy that she would enjoy. Now, my dad is not the greatest about not spoiling gifts, so didn't want to get anything Winter Soldier Bucky because, you know, that was like obviously the default question was like, hey, do you want me to buy you a Bucky hot toys for Christmas? And she's like, if you just make me pick my own gift, I may as well just buy it myself. So I got delegated again and just like every year, to go pick out what my mom's gonna get for Christmas. So, I thought I'd rack my brain and think back a few years. Something I know she said that she'd like, and just never got around to ordering, and just probably forgot that this existed. So, what I have here is something I actually had to buy on eBay. I went around to a lot of local comic shops. I actually called, I think, up towards like the Lakeland area to see if anyone had one in stock. No one had it. I even messaged some people that I knew who owned one to see if they wanted to sell it. My apologies to Mr. Chris Penix for this really weird message saying, hey, you want to sell your Qui-GON hot toy? And he's like, no. And I'm like, all right, I just figured I need to find one for my mom for Christmas. So I ended up finding one on eBay that was from a store and claims to have only been on display in a display case. So it looks really nice. The box looks really nice. It should be double boxed inside. So outer box and then the shipper box, the hot toy, and then its regular box. But I want to, of course, go ahead and check it on out. I figured, I want to make sure everything looks safe. I want to record the opening just in case anything went wrong. So may as well make it into a video. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be inspecting my mom's new Qui-GON Jinn hot toy. So, let me go ahead and cut open this box. I do want to have it up here, so that way everything is recorded. So that is why I have this scheduled for later in the afternoon, just so that way she's already opened it. And I was like, this is a value video. I gotta open it anyways. I wanted to make sure that everything was on camera, just in case. That is what I tend to do with more expensive purchases, just in case anything's wrong. I'm not to say that the seller is doing anything shady, but just for my own peace of mind. You never know what can happen in shipping, or perhaps since it was on display, maybe like they forgot to put something back in the box. Just to double check, you can never be too safe. So that is what I wanted to do today. And by today, I mean like 2 weeks ago. But alright, so we do have packing paper. Alright, there's the box. Alright, I see the original owner was also a man of culture because it was open from the bottom. Sounds like my people. That's what I do. I like to just pretend everything's minty fresh if I open it from the bottom. It's like, oh look, it's sealed. But alright, so I will open it from the bottom as well. But yeah, we do have Movie Masterpiece Series number 525, Star Wars Episode 1, Qui-GON Jinn hot toy. Alright, we'll go ahead and open it on up from the bottom. So I think now is the best time to go ahead and swap views here. So I will get this pre-wrapped, but I will make my dad write the label. It's like I could write the I've written labels before. Like, come on. You can write the little sticker that says, to my dearest wife. Like, come on, right? Alright, let me go ahead and crack open this side. But yeah, I really hope she likes it. I don't think this is something she's going to be expecting, but I know, as many people my mom's age, oh, Liam Neeson, huh? So, I think this was a big brain alley gift here, because this is something that originally we planned on getting, but it was just in that era where I didn't place a lot of pre-orders, so I missed out on the Krennic, I missed out on the Count Dooku. It was one that we're like, oh, let's get a Qui-GON, that'd be cool, and then just never happened. So, alright, so they did tape this down here. But before we open up the plastic, let's take a look. I always thought this hot toy was neat. Alright, box is in really good shape. All the corners look good. Like I said, it was double boxed. This here looks nice. Nothing all bent up like some of my recent additions to my own personal collection. Alright, everything looks good so far, though. Looks like I'm gonna have to cut the tape. Handy dandy scissors. There you are. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Again, here's the back. Movie Masterpiece Series, 525. I remembered after I finished recording that Bespin Leia video, I didn't read out the numbers. I was like, I didn't even follow my own formula for Hot Toys. Alright, box, like I said, box looks really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at Mr. Qui-Gon himself. Oh, you know why the box looks so good? Because the Sideshow actually put a little tape there. Sideshow, you should do that for the other ones so they quit getting bent in the mail. Or by just alley goofball mishandling. I still think I did that to my Rex, but I like to pretend it was like that when I opened it. Alright, look at this really nifty image here. Man, now I'm gonna have to buy my mom a Darth Maul next year. Ugh. Just do this cool scene. I actually saw on Instagram earlier today, there's like a 3-piece Funko Pop with Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Darth Maul. The Darth Maul was revealed, the other ones were like, oh, blacked out, ooh, what's it gonna be? It was a little diorama thing. That looked pretty neat. But this thing in here is really cool like that, and alright. One thing I remember that she really liked about this was the face sculpt, for obvious reasons. So I know that she does enjoy the way this figure looks, so I'm hoping this goes over well. Like I said, I think this is something I racked my brain, and I was like, you know what? I've literally not heard my mom talk about this for like 2 years. So this would be a pretty good surprise gift. I'm very excited to show her the other stuff that I got. May as well. Since, like I said, this will be in the afternoon. I might not even schedule it. I might just make sure that everything's been opened and then hit publish. Because this... I had originally got these. For my mom. Artist proofs of some Bad Batch characters. I haven't seen the show yet, so I don't know who's who. I know, embarrassing. Allie, it's Star Wars, you should know who it is. For my friend Rich Molinelli, because actually, my mom and my dad watched, like, the Bad Batch together. They haven't seen Clone Wars, but they watched Bad Batch, and, like, now my dad's, like, into Star Wars and stuff. They thought it was really neat. So I thought these were cool. Rich had these available, so he colored them, and then I got those as APs. So that was my original gift. And then we got the hot toy, and then it's like, well, she wants other stuff. And I was like, one day I was just sitting around looking on eBay, racking my mind. And I was like, you know what would be the world's sickest gift? Leonard Nimoy autograph. So then I rearranged who gives what. So I gave my mom the Nimoy. And then I also got these here, Captain Kirk and Sulu here. Obviously, William Shatner and George Takei. These are really neat. I love this one, too. This one is even old. This is original Skybox. This is before it was Rittenhouse. It even has, like, the little stamp. This card here is as old as me. This is a really sweet-looking George Takei autograph. And, of course, she doesn't actually have, well, she does now, but she doesn't actually, my mom doesn't actually have a William Shatner as Kirk autograph. I think she has, like, a Leaf autograph, but she doesn't have a Kirk auto, like... And then she's always wanted a Nimoy, and then I'm like, how did I forget that that would be a great gift? But the thing is like, I'm jealous, because, like, I want one, too. But it's not like there's a ton of them, and it's not like they're cheap, so it's like... Hey, Mom, can we share it? No, just kidding. But I too, would like to pick up my own Leonard Nimoy at some point. But I'm like, woo, this year home run. This year's a home run in terms of Allie gift giving. I big-brained it, hopefully. Hopefully she likes everything. Hope she's not like, ew, Qui-Gon. And be like, I'm sorry. I failed as a child. All right. Let's take a look here. I'm not seeing any empty pieces. All the hands are looking good. Oh, look at the little holograms. There's a little Yoda hologram. There's a little Mace Windu. Little Naboo Starfighter. That's neat. Alright, so let me go ahead and extract Mr. Jin here. Alright, so there is the piece. Okay, cool. I'll put that back in. A little bit of dust in here. That's okay. Alright, so this goes around his neck. But alright, so let's take a look under here. But yeah, all the accessories, they don't look used, to be completely honest, which is fine, because I usually don't really take out the hands, I know, when I show them here, because it would just be weird, I feel like, to put all the hands in. I mean, probably people would like that for, like, a full, legitimate review. I know I've seen people with, like doll unboxings and Hot Toys and stuff that I've watched before. It's cool. They have, like, a camera handheld, and they go in, and they'll, like, speed up, you know, switching out all the parts and stuff, and I'm like, that's cool. With my setup here, I can't really do that. Maybe one day. That'd be kind of cool, but also I just don't have really the setup for something like that. So I don't think these have actually even been used, because this side here, this has never even been tampered with. It's just opening this on up. But alright, let me actually go ahead and take off this top plastic. Like I said, I'll go ahead and put the neck brace back on. Alright, so that's cool. They didn't peel. In the display case, they did not peel the protective cover for this, so that's neat. That's good to see. I like that. Extra fresh. They have the cloth that does go around his shoulders for when he's on Tatooine. There's a little string there, but that doesn't look like it's been taken out. Doesn't look like they took this stuff out either. So there's the alternate arm completely. And of course, lightsaber. And if you want whoosh, lightsaber, you can put this part in. That's really cool. Hot Toys has some really cool accessories for lightsabers. So you would be able to switch that out if you wanted to make like a little battle scene. So that's really neat there. Like I said, I do appreciate that the original owner of this did not take off the plastic. And like I said, based on it was actually an auction. Now, I was eyeballing a couple. It was an auction. It was a U.S. seller, and it would get here in time. There's a lot of the Qui-Gons on eBay are from China, with just stock photos, and I know they can't all be fake. I'm just skeptical of anything that's cheaper than market with stock photos. I don't care where it comes from. I'm skeptical of it, but even more skeptical of stuff that comes from China, just because I know there's a lot of, that's just the way it is. You got to be careful. A lot of bootleg figures come from overseas. So, I wanted to make sure. But alright, let's go ahead and take the plastic off here. We got our own little mini Liam Neeson. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent, Allie. I know. I would probably get a Jar Jar Hot Toy. Maybe make a little diorama. That looks really cool. I like that. Put the belt piece back on. Let's take a look at the shoes. I like that. There's a little bit of leeway there in the boots so that you can pose his feet a bit. That's neat. I like it. You can turn his feet. Might take a lint roller to this before. It really isn't that. There's like a little here and there. Things keep getting stuck to my hand, but really good shape. Love the hair. Nothing weird going on. No little broken pieces. I'm always a little concerned. Because even, I've told this story myself. When I was younger, I accidentally broke a stand on a Figma. And it traumatized me to just be stressed out all the time handling things. So, like, even, it's not a slight against anybody else. I'm just even nervous when I'm handling things. Which is why when I open up Nendroids and such, I'm always talking about, oh, this looks like this could break easily, be careful here. Just because I've done it myself in the past. And if I can pass along anything that I see that might result in anything getting broken off, I'd like to mention it. Alright, so there's the default Qui-Gon hands, with, of course, his undershirt, and then the wraps and the arms wraps. That's actually a cool detail underneath. This is a really sick figure. No wonder Chris Penix was saying that it was his favorite. I know that he had one, because Chris Penix, I think, has like a little display case he's posted on Instagram before. I'm saying this name, and you guys might not know, but that is one of the premier top Star Wars sketch artists that does the living set along with Carlos. Carlos actually joined later. Chris Penix did both cards of the living set every week for quite some time, I think. Through like maybe card like 150 or so, maybe even 200. I'm not sure what it's up to, but Chris Penix did the living set on his own for a long time, and then Topps decided to spread the load out a bit so it wasn't crazy. So, hopefully Chris will make his return to actual sketch insert cards, because he had to step away from doing that just because the living set would absorb all of his time. So, that is who I'm referring to when I say Chris Penix. Yes, the Chris Penix. Also collects Hot Toys and had his own Qui-Gon. I was like, hey, weird question, but you want to sell your Qui-Gon? He's like, no. It's one of my favorites. I'm like, yeah, no worries. I'm just trying to find one. Get one for my mom for Christmas. And I would trust his handling of it. But this I'm very impressed with. Like I said, there was like a few things that I picked off the coat. A few little threads hanging off here and there. But overall, to make sure that it's not like from... I would have smelled it already, but allergy season. I could just be super congested, make sure it's smoke-free and things like that. Doesn't smell like any weird pets. Which, again, it came from a store's display case, but I've been in stores that have pets, which is weird. But really neat Qui-Gon here. And I hope that she is super pleased. Let me just go ahead and take this off. Whatever. Just take this off. She'll be like, why are the plastics off? Be like, because I opened it on YouTube. And I'm your local celebrity. And she'll be like, oh, okay. That's cool, though. It even surrounds his hair. The way this is still on makes me think it was never taken off. It'd be kind of awkward just in the display case with all the plastic. But look at that. Look at the hair. That is cool. The sculpted hair. I know not everyone loves sculpted hair, but they did a really good job here. That's really cool. This is a really neat looking figure. But it does belong in my mom's collection more so than my own. But this is really sweet. Very good condition. Very pleased with this. So I hope that she is as well. Also comes with batteries here. I would think that would be for the lightsaber. I just don't know how you'd put it in there. Or it could be something in the little tray. Ah, you know, it probably lights up. Probably lights up actually the little holograms. I think the Commander Cody does that as well with the little Emperor Palpatine. Well, Chancellor Palpatine at that point. I have opened up a Commander Cody here before. Not going to put links, because like I said, I don't know when this video is even going to go up, so I'm not going to remember to link anything. But you check the playlist at the end of the video. I'll put the playlist for hot toy unboxings at the end of the video. But very neat Qui-Gon. Like I said, looks really good shape. Very happy with this purchase. The seller's probably been like, why hasn't this weird lady left me feedback yet? Because I hadn't had a chance to open it. So I'll go ahead and leave positive feedback. Very happy with it. Packed very well. Everything looks great. So I hope that my mom enjoys this. Like I said, racked my brain. I do think she's probably honestly just expecting just Bucky. I want to be like, haha, got him. You thought it was going to be Bucky, but it was me. Qui-Gon. That was cool. The hood flipped back when I did that. Me, Dio. Qui-Gon Dio. But alright with that, I think that does it here for this video. So I'm going to go ahead and set him down. And by set him down, I mean he's going to pose awkwardly in the corner while I wrap things on up here. Like I said, I hope you all are having a great day, whether you celebrate Christmas or not. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. I will actually be back in here. I don't know if it already went up. Probably not. Probably not. Because I'll be doing this stuff in the morning, and then I'll go in to do the monthly mail special over at Titan Cards. Open up a bunch of stuff. Open more gifts. Yay! And no stream, though, even though it's Saturday, just because I'm being forced to take the day off. Plus, I don't think people would really be... I mean, some people want stuff to do, but I feel like people shouldn't be watching the stream on this day anyways. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Like I said, whether you celebrate or not, I will say myself, I'm not particularly religious, but I love... It's just for me, it's like just celebrating family and the people that I love. So I love this holiday. One of, if not my favorite holiday of the year. Just I love gift giving. So like I'm really antsy. You don't understand. You guys don't know how hard it's been to have had this for like a month and kept it a secret. I just want to be like, yo, guess what I got you for Christmas? I got you a Leonard Nimoy autograph. She's gonna flip. If she doesn't, I'm going to just be like, take back. But alright, with that will do it here. I'll go ahead and I'll read off. I don't know how much the patron list is going to change over the next few weeks. If anything, people might disappear since I'll be readjusting Patreon. But I'm going to go ahead and give a big shout out to all of my patrons over on Patreon. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your above and beyond support. Do have 4 Ultimate Excavators, Jack Perez, Keith Muna, Mako, and Stephen Olivo. 3 Gemstone Miners, and then Bounty Hunter Breaks and Stephen Bly, and 1 Crystal Collector, TJ Christensen. But thank you so much again to all of my patrons, whether you're on a tier in which I say your name at the end of every video or not. Really, truly hope that you guys are having a great day. I just kind of butchered everything. I am filming late at night, so this is kind of running away from me. But whether you're on a tier in which I say your name at the end of every video or not, really appreciate your support. Thank you so much, and I hope you all are having a great day. I think that's what I was attempting to get to. Well, that's Qui-Gon will be repacked and wrapped. And then I have more mail. And then I think I should be able to go home. So I think it'll be a late night for me. But that is, 'tis the holiday season. Everything's going crazy. So much mail. So many gifts to wrap. Making sure packages are coming in on time, going out on time. So I hope you all had a great month. And I hope you all will join me next time as we unearth some more treasures here on Allie's Treasure Trove. If you guys enjoyed the video, smack that like button, comment, drop them down below. And of course, not yet part of the family, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But with that, let me get back to putting all the plastics back on Mr. Jinn here. Take care, everybody. And I hope to catch you all in the next episode. Bye.